guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos with the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shops. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you hit that little notification bell, you will always be notified of when I load a new video. And if you could also comment, like, and subscribe, that would be amazing. Now, I did change up the intro just slightly, only because I am joining Jasmine and Miranda, and I'll link their channels below, in their nichisaturday, plannernichibabe hashtags, and so I did want to include it with this intro. And that's it for this, and now on to the video. So today I wanted to do 3 more layouts in my HappyNichi, HappyNichi, Fauxbonichi, Hobonichi inspired planner, and I have done 3 different layouts so far. So just doing a quick flip through. This is the Hobonichi inspired layout where you have it in a horizontal all on the left hand side, and then this page is open for whatever. For this week I did use it more of a journal style. This one, again, Hobonichi style inspired, and even this was inspired by the Hobonichi because I believe in the Hobonichi there is a section on this page that is kind of mapped out for what I used it for was the weather, but people have been using it for other things or just not using it at all. And then this, I put some cute little box stickers. The second layout that I had done was this horizontal, and this is more of what you can find in a happy planner, either the classic or the mini. And then I also did this, which is a dashboard layout, again with this side being open for whatever you want it to do. Now, if it were true to the dashboard layout, this side would have boxes for to do, to buy, errands, things like that. I don't have one, so I don't know exactly what those boxes say, but I'll probably do something similar like this, where it's just going to be open to interpretation. Either I'll do some journaling, I'll put some boxes, I'm not sure. But that's actually the spread we'll be working on May 20th through the 26th. But I don't have any spreads for the next few weeks. So we're actually going to be utilizing these to do, as I mentioned, 3 more style layouts. And the reason I thought this might be a good video series, and I'm going to try to do a few of these, is this style of planner is amazing because you have all of the freedom in the world to do whatever kind of layout that you want to. But it's also kind of scary because you have all the freedom in the world to do whatever kind of layout that you want to. So I thought, you know, if you're like me, maybe you'd like a little bit of guidance on some suggested ways you can plan. Now, I do need to be very cognizant that this is the side of my dashboard for this week, so I'm going to be working on this side. And hopefully I don't mess that up. So I'll put this to the side. Again, I want to keep that like that. And so the first style we're going to be doing is a Hobonichi inspired style, but modified. And what I mean by that is we're still going to do horizontal boxes. And this is the template that I made for the other 3. So these black lines here are what I used for the Hobonichi. These green lines here are what I used for the horizontal. And then the template I have on back is what I used for the dashboard. So I'll be using the 7 boxes down template to make the modified Hobonichi Weeks. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start 4 dots down and then do 4 boxes, or 4 segments to mirror the Hobonichi. Now, if this were a true Hobonichi style setup, I'd go all the way down to the end of the page, but we're doing a modified one. And then I will do the same here. That's the top, and 4 down would be there. And then I'm going to line these up and then put my guide dots, just so I know where to draw my line. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I could try to freehand draw the line, but I know I'm quite horrible at that. In fact, I'm already horrible enough at making straight lines with a ruler, but at least it'll be a little better looking than if I try to do it myself. And so this is the Hobonichi modified layout. At least that's what I'm calling it. And I don't know when I was drawing this out if I was aware at the time that it is the width of the ruler, or if that's just how the spaces came out. But it is the width of this ruler. So we'll do the other side. And I think sometimes my lines come out crooked, and I hope my hair is not in the shot, is because in order to keep this in frame, I actually have to have this quite a bit a ways from my body. Because normally, if you're drawing something like this, you'd have this facing you, but then it wouldn't be in frame. So it seems less accurate and more awkward than it truly needs to be. So the mindset behind this is you've got a little bit of a decorative aspect up there. You could put washi, although you could also put May or whatever your month or your week days are. And then this would be Monday through Sunday with an extra box here, extra box there, Monday through Sunday, Sunday through Saturday. I mean, however you want to do. And then your open space is down here. So this is the modified Hobonichi Weeks layout. And that's the first layout that I'll be showing you. And I kind of like doing this for a few weeks in advance so that when I actually do my plan with me's, it's already set to go. So this is the last week of May. This is going to be an extra page, probably a version of currently page. This will be the cover for June, the monthly overview, and the goals. So this is our first week that we're going to be working in June. And for this layout, put this right there. So for this layout, I'm going to do a modified dashboard. So again, we're going to line this up so that I can make some placer dots. And this first one is 3 from the top. And then it goes 12 down. And I'm only going to do 2 chunks of boxes. And then this is down here, and then 3 down, because that'll be the header space, like right there. And I believe in order to make both of these boxes the exact same width, I actually have to note it right here. And right there. And then same on this side, I'm going to go 3 down, line these up so that I have where my page marker is. And actually, I don't know. Actually, no, we'll do it this way for now. Because I was thinking of something else, but I think I will try that in another layout spread. So 3 there, and then dot here, and then dot here. And actually, I think I did that wrong. Yeah, so there'll actually be an edge on this side. Yeah, I did that wrong. It'll still work, it's just instead of the edge being closer to the punch, the edge will be you'll see. Yeah, it's actually 1 o'clock in the morning, but, well, I guess today is Mother's Day, and although I normally film on Sundays, because it is Mother's Day, I do have other plans, so I just wanted to get all of this filmed so that I can do some editing Sunday morning after I wake up, because actually it is already Sunday morning. And then just get my videos prepped for the week. So, make our boxes. And luckily with this pen, it is quite a bit of a quick dry pen. It is my high-tech C pen in 0.3, so I don't have to worry about dragging the ruler and that it'll smear the ink. So that's one side. And this is the next side. And I mentioned, I believe in the plan with me for this upcoming week in my HappyNichi, where I did it in the horizontal, that you can certainly do this with box stickers. And there might be weeks that I do that. But I don't go, or I try not to go too ham with my stickers, because the majority of the really cute ones that I like, I have to order from Amazon at whatever price Amazon has. And strangely enough, because I do watch the stickers, they can fluctuate quite a bit. For instance, the Color Story, the one with the girls in it, the last time I looked, it was at $30-something. When I purchased mine, I want to say I picked it up at, I think I did that wrong. I picked it up at like $14. So the stickers can fluctuate, and because of that, and we don't have Michael's or Joann's or anything here in Hawaii, I don't go really crazy with the stickers just because of that, just because I don't know if I'll be able to get more. And my middle line was off, because I think this one was supposed to be farther there. So you can tell that my boxes aren't the same. I'm not going to stress about it, but this is my modified dashboard. So this is going to be an open box with the days of the week. Whether I do the open box there or there remains to be seen. But this is the modified dashboard, because again, we're putting the dashboard layout on the 2 different sides. And then for the last one that I'm going to show you, so let me put this in. I know that's going to annoy me, but that's not going to annoy me until the first week of June, so that's that week's problem. We're not going to worry too much about it right now. And then for this week, we are going to do a vertical layout. So we're going to utilize my template again, where it's 7 boxes, but instead of having it this way, I'm actually going to turn it on its side. And I believe, yep, I can just get 3 of these 7-inch or 7-dot boxes on one page. So let me line this up. So here's one. Here's one. Here's one, and here's one. And then align these 2 up. So I want to know where to start so that they're both the same length. But then I still need this one to measure 7 boxes over. Did I do it wrong again? Oh, no, I need to line it up on the other side. All right, so there's one, there's one, there's one, and there's one. And those line up. Okay. So I'm going to make the one line across here. I'm going to do, and I only need the 1 dot because I have an entire row of dots that I can follow. And the length of it was arbitrary. I didn't actually plan that out. I didn't plan any of this out, so yeah. I thought that was a good stopping point. And then we'll do the same here. And you might, if you are doing your own HappyNichi, you might want to draw weeks in advance. You may just want to be spontaneous and draw it as you're planning. I mean, that's entirely up to you. But again, I did want to give you some ideas on some different layouts. And again, I'm just making this up. So, yeah. And then this here. Now, as you can tell, there's only 6 boxes. So for Saturday and Sunday, although I predominantly do most of my filming and crafting on the weekends, it will actually be cut in half here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's our halfway point. And so this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And again, for some people, that's fine for the weekends. For other people, like myself, that's actually not a lot of room. Although, again, it is modified, so I can use this down here. And the boxes are 7 across by 28 down for this vertical layout. Now, you could actually go all the way down the page, but I didn't see a need for that. Now, this might be a difficult layout to work on because it is so narrow. So the way that I'm envisioning that I'll be working on this is putting the date headers at the top, whether I'm writing that in or using a sticker, and then just using it as sort of a list type of functionality of this. So let me put this back in and we'll do a quick recap of what we've done. So the first one we worked on was in the last week of May, where we did a modified Hobonichi Weeks style. So we have 4 days here, 3 days here, or vice versa. And then down here can be super decorative. It can be for lists. You can put some more boxes. But this is the modified Hobonichi Weeks style. And then for the first week of June, we did the modified dashboard layout, again, where we have 3 days of the week and then the other 4, or vice versa. And this is supposed to be 10 dots across by 12 dots up. This one is off, so just be aware of that. So 10, 10, and 12, and this will be our weekly layout. And again, we'll go ahead and either put lists down here, put some decorative boxes down here, whatever we want to do, or just decorate it if this is enough space here. And then this is our modified vertical layout, where we have the page over, we have the week over 2 pages. And again, this is denoting that Saturday and Sunday there isn't that much to do. Again, you may not want to use this kind of layout if you do have a lot on Saturday and Sunday. Or the other thing you could do is do the 6 on the top there, and then put an extra long vertical box at the bottom here. And that might be something I'll show some other week. But I did wanted to put up this video for 3 more layouts that you can do in your HappyNichi, Hobonichi, Fauxbonichi, whatever you want to call this. And hopefully this is useful to you. Let me know if you do find this useful. And if you want me to, because I don't really know how I can make a printable of this template, but I will, maybe not for when this video is posted, but I will do a corresponding blog post of what the dot measurements that I'm using. But if you want me to try to attempt to do a printable with these dimensions on it, let me know, and I can see if I can figure out how to put it in Excel or something. All right, guys. Well, that's it from me for this morning. It'll already be past by the time I load this, but I hope you and yours had an amazing Mother's Day. To all the moms out there, thank you so much for everything you do. And as always, aloha.